simple, dear. I'll still be here when you're gone. You gather souvenirs, but I will never be your pawn. Your pawn. Your pawn. My love wasn't ever a game. I lay my cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away, but I can promise that you'll never be the same. But I can promise that you'll never be the same. You can double down. I'll still be a proud haven for your love is never love. A river through your bluff, I will be enough, enough, enough. My love wasn't ever a game. I lay my cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away, but I can promise that you'll never be the same. Something you can never take, what is not uncommon to forsake. Got a chronic urge to complicate. Think of love like a friend, not an enemy. Feeling I have nothing left to hide. I'll say but you know it when it's right. Keep it simple now, living it before I die. Think of love like a friend, not an enemy. My love wasn't ever a game. I lay my cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away, but I can promise that you'll never be the same. But I can promise that you'll never be the same. I came up short today. Feels like I fell 1,000 times. Nothing but doubt to flood my mind. 'Cause sometimes it's hard to remember why I ever started racing with my dreams. A restless December, feeling I was meant for more than I believed. I'll never surrender, rather try and fail and fall 1,000,000 times. I'm my head has met my heart and they are beautifully aligned. But sometimes it's hard to remember everything I've done that's brought me to this space. I started with embers, now a raging fire is burning in this place. I'll never surrender, I'd rather try and fail and fall a million times. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I know as close as I am now, I will struggle, I will shout. There's no stopping, there's no doubt. I'm on my way. There's no stopping, there's no doubt. I'm on my way. I know as close as I am now, I'm on my way. Have I become a little too shy for love? I've been hurt before, all's fair in love and war. So I snuggle up close to the shell I'm living in, and if I let you in, another round begins. No, I'm spinning in a vicious cycle. I'm scared of doing something I'll regret. Maybe this is right, but I'm still staring at your silhouette. But what if you're everything I need? I find my heart, the air I breathe. What if I'm incomplete without you by my side? And what if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I miss out on the life meant for us? I need you by my side.
Should I be scared? The feeling's so different now. You got me floating here, a feather in the air. Oh, but when the wind blows, will I tumble or sail away? Or would you have me stay? And what if I escape? I know
I'm spinning in a vicious cycle. I'm scared of doing something I'll regret. Maybe this is right, but I'm still staring at your silhouette. But what if you're everything I need? I find my heart, the air I breathe.
Hey puppies and kittens. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. This is Fur Taurus coming to you live from Strand, South Africa, both from YouTube and on Twitch, whether you prefer Twitch or whether you prefer YouTube on both platforms. There's a little caveat right there. I cannot see YouTube chat, so if you want to chat, I have to go over to Twitch. I'm sorry. Otherwise, yeah, of course, it's really fun to be on either platform. It doesn't matter. So yeah, that is my brilliant intro. So if you are new here, welcome. We are doing a tutorial on Dark Souls, right? That was, I think, my previous stream. I'm not sure, but that was an earlier stream. I couldn't get the All Souls recording to work properly. It crashes my encoder, so my encoder doesn't like it when I do that. whatever. Like we're gonna work on things. I also have this awesome little. I should actually show you. Let me do that. Let me show you. I'm gonna open on the thing, and then I'll show you a thing. If I remember where I saved it, that's pretty important. Open with. I don't know if GIMP. Recover, please. Yeah, it actually crashed earlier on me. So let me get that up on frame. Yeah. I'm just actually messing with so many things right now. Honestly, I should not have done this, but okay, I'm doing it. So let's just do it, right? So window capture. I'm going to switch you over to capture GIMP rather. Where's GIMP? GIMP. I can't find it, and there it is. Boom, right there. So, oh no, that looks out of proportion, doesn't it? Bear with me a moment. There we go. Bloop. So you see right there, I'm working on this awesome door right over here. Look at that. And it's actually split up into different layers where I have, you know, the different parts of the door. Let's cancel some of these out. So we have this part, and then we have this part, which is the other part, and you can see the corner is also cut out there. So we don't have that. This is the one corner, that is the other corner, and then we have the full frame door, and lastly just the alpha channel. So it all comes together to make one single door. And what my plan would be is to basically have my stream open with this door. Basically, it would be so cool. Unfortunately, it's a little bit slow in the making because, of course, I'm no graphic designer or anything. This took me forever. And if you notice, my YouTube banner has changed, my Twitch banner has changed, my Facebook banner, all my Twitch panels has gone through some changes. So, of course, and if you go on my Facebook, you will see all the previous iterations as well, which is cool. Thank you very much for that, Facebook, just showing all my mistakes. Of course, it's a transitional period. I am revamping everything. We are getting closer, which is so cool. It's so cool. No, I might change the store anyway. It looks cool and all, but what I want to do is like add the countdown clock for the stream to begin right at the bottom of that, right on the floor, so it's there. Maybe I'll superimpose one. I'll just have to learn how to do all of that, because at the moment, of course, not very smart. This took me the entire day, almost yesterday and today, to get all of this like this. And I kept thinking about it even when I went to bed. And like lying in bed, I'm like, oh man, I need to change some more things. I'm not happy with the design. I'm still not happy. So, of course, a work in progress. It's getting there. Let me change that back to the game stream real quick. Just so we have, you know, some moving images on the screen as well. Well, you listen to me rant on about things. Just gonna show that. In a very small screen. It's fine if it's stretched a little over. It makes it a little more dynamic if it's stretched just a tad over the screen. Yeah, that looks pretty. It looks pretty good. I like that. So yeah, that is what I'm at the moment doing. Game crashed on me again. So of course I'm gonna have to use. Most people actually suggested I use After Effects. Unfortunately, After Effects is out of my budget, so I'll have to use like free software like Kdenlive and all that. Problem is that the background, the transparent background, it needs to have the transparent background too, so I can play with it, of course. So anyway, how are your days going? Mine started with my brother waking me up because, like I said last night, church. I need to go to church. It's a very important day in the Christian religion, and we went to church, and the organist was playing very beautiful music on his organ. Organs are one of my favorite instruments. It is designed so that it's able to mimic other instruments and be heard from the entire building. Is originally made for opera houses, concert halls, or theaters, or what have you. Even movie theaters long ago used to have an organ player and an organ. Before there was actually people talking in the movies or all that, we'd like show an image and then some text in there, and then an organ player would play along with it. That was the way it was done way back when. And so organs are really designed for that purpose. And some of the ones in the theaters used to have drums even, and all these cool instruments attached to it. Usually in a church you have the pipe organs and your scary, if you listen to Phantom of the Opera or Dracula, even with that organ music, the scary music. And I was once told that the reason why we find this so jarring or scary is because an organ is an instrument that you cannot play in secret. There's no way of playing it and nobody hears it, unless there's nobody near the building or anything. But if you're gonna play the organ, you're gonna want to play the organ, and you're gonna want to be heard, right? And organs, especially pipe organs, are usually associated with churches. So when somebody evil is playing the organ, like the Phantom of the Opera or the Dracula or whoever, if one of them are playing the organ, that is pretty much saying in your face right there, like, here I am, I'm here to suck your blood. What are you gonna do about it? That fool, they're not afraid, they're not, they don't have the inhibition, is what I'm trying to say. Which is, that's what makes the music, the Toccata figure in D minor from Bach, a scary song, typically, because it's associated with this church instrument being played in your face to show that this is an evil creature. Oh, let's think about that for a while. Just let it sink in, I'll wait. So anyway, getting back on track. Yes, we were in church, the organ was playing, beautiful music, was pretty cool. And then, the priest or the pastor, whatever you want to call him, here we call him Dominee. Don't know what the English variant of Dominee is. Mostly when I search on Google to translate it says pastor, but we have pastor for pastor, which is something different. Usually a pastor will be somebody who's not trained in the orthodox of the specific church. Because we have specific orthodoxes in specific churches, basically, and they all have their own little belief system and their way of doing things. So a pastor would be somebody who's not trained in that. He's just there to, preach, give the word of his Lord and Savior. Whereas a Dominee would be somebody who's trained in the orthodoxy, who's accepted by, all the higher ups and all that in the church. That would be your Dominee. So pastor doesn't completely translate, even though if you go and Google Translate, it says pastor. It's not the same. It's not the same, according to what I know. So yes, I actually fell asleep in church. Right? My brother gave me a little tap on the shoulder and be like, bro, I'm like immediately like up and awake, looking around and stuff. I'm awake, making it super obvious. And yeah, it's because I was up late last night, still, you know, working on the designs and all that. I actually forced myself to go to bed in the end. And then of course we went to my mother to do some laundry because we do have a washing machine, but unfortunately that thing is leaky as hell, and each time we use it, yeah, it's just a mess, and nobody wants to clean that. I mean, if that thing makes a mess right now, we're gonna leave it. Our house is gonna stink like a swamp and all that. It's not nice. We decided to not use it there. But no joking. It won't make that much of a mess. But we still won't clean it. So yeah, we went to my mother to wash our clothing. We went to the store as well. I saw the cats. You know, hug them, love them, because you know, cats are awesome. Cats are the best. I really wish I had a cat. Or a dog. Or a capybara. Or a ferret. But this tiny house, it's really, if I turn the blur off, right, this bed right here, that is the entire house. This is the house. This entire space. Unfortunately, it's very small. I would not want to punish a animal by having it confined in such a small, very, you know, cramped space. It's a bad thing to do. I wish I could, and not be cruel about it. I wish I had a bigger house. But okay, one can dream. Of course, so yeah, it was a pretty good day. Then I came back home, started working on all these things. You know, the transitions, working on the door, all the banners, fixing them up, making them look exactly the way I want them. So the banners and the panels and all those, they're exactly as I want them right now. So if you want to go take a look at them, please go. Please take a look. It looks pretty freaking awesome. Love it. Put a lot of effort into it. So if you are coming into chat just now, just tell me, hey, your banners look nice, or hey, your panels look cool, man. That would be nice, and recognition. Okay, so we are here to do the Dark Souls tutorial. At the moment, we have our character, and his name is Nubus. This is Nubus right here. We are down at Singe Fortress. Let's have a look at him real quick. So our character, Nubus, is having the newbie gear, right? So we have the level set on right here. Have the wolf ring for that extra little bit of poise, and we can change this ring to whatever. It doesn't matter, honestly. I think for now we're going to do it on this one, because the next area would be the abyss. So we are going to the abyss. We're going to cancel those out. And of course we used the Zweihandler. And we did pick up this shield in the previous episode. Let's take a look at how much that defense is. And if we compare it to our shield, it looks exactly the same actually. No change at all. Yeah, so it's exactly the same. Really. Even the parameters, everything. The durability changes, but of course that's because we've used the shield. So we don't need to even change shield. We are perfect the way we are. We have the shield. Of course, that's how Nubus will play. When I first started the game, and even my brother as well, and even other people that I spoke to would say that they used, you know, the heaviest armor, shield, biggest sword. They would vary on the different swords. Like I had the Black Knight sword that I used mainly, and the Drake sword as well. So people would vary on the sword, but I found that the Zweihandler is best for noobs. So Nubus is going to visit the new Londo Ruins, but before we do that, we're gonna go to new Londo Ruins. So let's go down over to the Fighting Shrine. Because we have been at New Londo Ruins a few times. You might recognize it from the previous episodes. Here we are. So we still have him over here, hey?
Oh, hello again. We're both managing quite well, aren't we? But I haven't found my father yet. Have you seen him?
Oh, actually no. Have I? Yes, I think it was down in the Poison Swamp.
Really? Then I must be off. I'm sorry he's caused you trouble. He has a knack for that. If you just stay put.
She's just trying to find her father. And Greeks over here will most likely be a bit pressed because his master have left like that. But Logan is no longer here. He's actually at the Duke's archives.
Oh, there you are. Just so you know, Master Logan has left on his own again. It seems that he is still determined to find the famed regal archives in Anor Londo. I intend to search for him. Only before I leave, there is one thing I wish to do. You see, Master Logan has left most of his books. With them, I could teach you Logan sorcery. You have done much to assist me. Before I leave on this journey, I will teach you all that Logan has to share.
Of course, you can learn more magics from him. And let's check in with Pietrus as well. We haven't fun in a while. We could check in with him as well. Hey, Pietrus.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I lose my...
Yeah, there's nothing to say really. But I think there's one more character we can actually go speak to. And she would be up in the church. I think she's there. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. And it's hard to keep track of where all the characters goes and what their quest lines are. It's very complicated. The game doesn't tell you much like go here and do that like any other game. You just need to, you know, figure it out. Most of the times by accident. Let's go in here and we have a thing. Humanity and a pendant. That's from, I think, from Anastasia. She does. You are able to speak to her here, I think. I think she just already died because we were messing around in other places. But let's get down to business. Going to Anor Londo. Going to show you something. Then I'm going to leave Anor Londo. And I'm going to show you something else. This will not be very different from what you saw in the previous episode, right? The previous episode we spoke with Mr... Well, not spoke with, but I fought Mr. Seath the Scalers. It was a pretty interesting battle. And she's right there, she still doesn't like to speak. We might even meet a familiar face down in New Londo Ruins, not Anor Londo. We have been spending too much time in Anor Londo. And Anor Londo is a pretty long part of the game. Let's go. So over here, we're going to, enter the world of New Londo Ruins. Presumably for the first time, but we did showcase earlier that coming down here earlier was a mistake. We did try to, go through the area, but we were not able to damage the stuff over here. But now we have a fully upgraded sword. So we have a big sword with a big shield. I'm feeling pretty confident. Let's go see. Oh, there's somebody there. Oh, who's this? Ah, you remember him? That's the crestfallen warrior. You know, the one that told us to ring both bells and all that? It seems he has went hollow. He has gone hollow, so yeah, he's there now. We can do some parrying on him. Honestly, he's very easy to parry. And now you know what happened to him. He disappeared, he went down here, got turned completely hollow. And that's where the story starts with us again. That's where we are right now. So with our big sword and our big shield and our big armor, let's go and take this area on. Now that we are able to. Oh no! 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 As you can see, something went horribly wrong. We have a super powerful sword. Maybe we should use, the claymore. So let's run a little bit. Let's get our claymore out. Our divine weapon, perhaps. Let's get the claymore out. I just want to put it in the other hand because I would like to, switch back to the Zweihander when necessary. Claymore, cool. So we weren't able to kill the skellies before because we needed the divine weapon, and we upgraded the claymore for that purpose. So once again, let's go ahead and take on these ghosts. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we are still not able to fight them. Even after all this time, we can still not fight them. Surely something is wrong. But I think the answer is in the depths. Let's go down into the depths and then, try to find the answer there. Gonna run back to the bonfire over there. No, the fighting shrine. I know we came all the way down here, but now we're going back. Oh, I'm just gonna unequip this claymore, which is not very useful at the moment. The claymore is only useful for that short period of time where you do need it to take down these skellies that respawn because of the necromancer. In this case, no longer needed. So, fortunately, we do not need to run all the way down to the depths again. We do have the warp ability now, so we can just go up to the fighting shrine and we can warp directly into the depths, because that's one of the places where you can do it. And I'm not sure if I did, kindle this bonfire yet, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just to make sure we have like 20 Estus flasks from it. Look at that. Nah, we only get 10. Let's use some humanity. Humanity, we need 4 in total, so use item 1, 2, 3, 4. Get down there. Let's reverse hollowing. Let's kindle. And kindle some more. Oh wait, you don't need 4 for this one because it's already at the 10, so you only need like 2 or 3. You used a little too much humanity, well, not too bad, not much of a problem. So let's oh, I can warp directly in. Hey, who's that? I'm gonna visit him real quick. Let's do a backstab on this one while his back is turned on us. Because why not? His back was turned, we took the opportunity. And we also have the guy up there throwing some fire bombs directly in our face. We are unfazed by it by now. Whoop. Let's jump over and not die. We just used humanity. Hey, it's this guy. What's his name again?
Aye, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet anybody here. I suppose great minds think alike, eh?
don't remember his name. Let's talk about.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Yeah, he still says that, but you can still buy the gold pine resin from him, the bottomless box. We have the crystal weapons, some different armors and stuff. And now he actually has the smooth set, if you want that. If you want it. He has the iron golem set. Look at that. You even have the explorer stuff and the stuff that he usually wears. And what's it called? What's his name again? Gwendolyn's set, which is pretty cool. If you wanted to buy those armors,
But no matter.
you can do that. You can do that now. Of course, I'm not really interested in that. I'm just gonna move on. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I totally missed and he missed too, so that's fine. Okay. So I wanted to go to the depths, but it's not too far. We can walk. We can walk. It's not like it's forever away. And I want to stop by the merchant anyway, so let's do the walk. Roll. As you can see, we are no longer phased by these guys at all. Even this rat, look at this rat. Hey rat. Look at that, nothing. We got poisoned. Okay, rat poison is a little bit worse than swamp poison, so we are going to use that blooming moss lump. Can find it. Well, not a blooming, just a purple. There we go. Head on over to the merchant. Get some more purging stones. As we are going to the depths, number 1. And we are also going to New Londo Ruins, number 2. Get that purging stone.
Dearie, I thought maybe. Are you back for more plenty?
Yeah, we are. Just give me some purging stones. Just like one. I can only buy one anyway. Thank you. Bye. Let's give this guy a little chop. Little chop. And we can literally just jump off here. It's fine. We won't die from it. Just a little damage. That's nothing. We have like 20 Estus flasks. And the enemies down here are so weak by now that they can't really touch you at all. So it's fine. Let's give it a little chop right there and totally miss. Do another swing, a longer swing to chop both of them. Because, yeah, that's how cool we are. Completely miss, try again. Awesome. I think I might die, so I'm gonna use the Estus flask anyway, just in case. Don't wanna die. Like, these enemies might be weak, but I still don't wanna die to them. Let's hop down here. This is where the direction that we want to go is. There's one right behind us as well. Of course I do not have the rusted iron ring on, so you can see the effects of that now. Why the rusted iron ring was so important. I kept hammering on that you need one. Now you can see exactly what I mean. Oh, then he got us. That's not very ideal. What is it? That's the depth bonfire. That's where you would be teleported to if you teleported to the depth. Which is, you see, it's not that far to walk anyway, so yeah, we walked. Let's get down to the lower level. And there we go. I do have some tea over here. And most people like when Network Chuck and those guys drink like enjoy a spot of coffee with me while I drink tea. I think it's a little more refined. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm a bit more refined than those people. They are pretty cool. Not trying to crap on them or anything. Boom. All of those rats are gone and they are coming along for the ride, so let's go. So right now, if you remember that waterfall, and over here, and we have basilisks. I'm actually purposefully trying to get cursed here. Come on, get me cursed, buddy. Oh no, we got cursed. And if you're watching the previous stream, you would have known that what curse does is, while cursed, your HP is halved. Lifting the curse requires a purging stone, which we just bought, or the aid of the healer in New Londo. Purging stones are pretty expensive. So if you went down to the depths and got attacked by one of those basilisks, like I told you, to stay away from the mist as much as possible, try to kill them real quick so they don't have a chance to give you any of the mist. Now you can see the effects. So our HP is absolutely halved. Now I'm gonna have to show you the road to get to the healer, which is something I actually did my first playthrough, because I was not very smart. Okay, now we do not have extra HP to spare, so I'm not gonna unnecessarily fall off things like I just did there. Like I said, I'm not gonna do it and then do it immediately. So we're gonna be a little more conservative with our health, since we don't have a lot now. And that half the health really makes a huge difference. It's a huge difference. It's like setting you back like 10 levels at least. So yeah, we still have the problem with the ghosts. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? The only way you can damage these ghosts is if you are cursed. There's no way, no how. You are unfortunately gonna have to go and get cursed and then come and fight these ghosts. Be careful, they are edges. Don't fall off. I'm actually trying to look for a way to get to that other. I think it's over here, perhaps. There are places that you can walk, and there are places that you cannot walk. Don't walk in the places you cannot walk. See, there we have a little wall we are walking on, basically. Oh, there's one behind us, isn't there? Oh, we fell off. At least we didn't lose a lot of souls, like look at that, only 482, and before that we just bought a burning stone, and we only had around like 1000 souls, so we didn't lose much. It's fine. But now that we are cursed, we can damage the ghosts, which is pretty useful. So if you were to get cursed by the basilisks and you were to go over to the medic, you would have never had the thing of not being able to damage the ghosts, because as you see, you can damage them. So you would have come down here thinking that, you know, you can't damage the ghost anyway. Might have attributed to your soul or something, I don't know. Or maybe you actually read the description of items and knew exactly how you can damage a ghost. How do you play? I did not. Not much of a reader. I say that with a bunch of books in the corner right over there. Not much of a reader. Let's send this lift back up in case we die. It's a little trick that we do to make sure that if we die, we don't have to wait for the lift to come back up and then go back down. You just immediately have the lift ready and you can just go down without the up. Of course, our friend, the Crestfallen Warrior will not respawn because no, he's actually an NPC. NPCs, they don't respawn, they just die. And all because you rang some bells and he was a little annoyed by Frampt. Remember, he was a little annoyed by Frampt, and then he said he's gonna do something about it, and then he just disappeared, and yeah, this is where he ended up. So all because he got annoyed by Frampt. What a fate. What a horrible, awful, terrible fate. It's fine. Just... yeah. No, we can't. We have to run around it. A little bit tedious, but there you are. What are you gonna do? Tell you exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna run around. Check what ghost behind us. That ghost had to come from somewhere. The one that was behind us. You know, let's just go. Stay on this wall. Oh, there they are. Now we see. Let's try to, you know, run directly into this area where it's a little safer. We do have some... oh no. That is the ghosts. Target attack. They're not very scary if you have, you know, all your... oh, the camera. Like I said in a previous stream, the camera is seen as an actual object and can get stuck on walls and stuff, like it just did now. And because it's stuck on a wall, it will try to move out of the way of the wall because you're moving, and that will in turn turn the camera, which will in turn turn your character, and will in turn turn you and turn you into a raging ball of fire because your character turned without you intending it and fell off a ledge. There you go. Bunch of turns happening right there. So let's go on with our halved HP into the realm of scary ghosts. Spooky. It would have been so much better if I did this in Spooktober, right? Unfortunately, the game is not long enough for us to play an entire year on a game, or more or less an entire year, not completely an entire year. So yeah, we don't have the whole Spooktober thing, nothing like that. We can just you know, go run in and myrtles, kill ghosts again, I guess, because they're already dead. Of course, I'm doing the wide swings instead because there are many around us. Instead of having the smash where you go over it, you can like smash more than one of them if you go with the wider swings. The left to right swings. The cross swings. Yeah, so there we go. That's a cool little item. Let's go pick it up. There's a chest over there too, which I have never noticed actually. To be honest, I've never noticed that chest right there. I'll have to go investigate that. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That's a little ambush trap to get a ghost. To get you a little ghosted. So ghosts can move through walls because you are not a ghost. You cannot. You're just cursed. So you cannot move through walls like the ghosts. Unfortunately. And there's no way of getting there. Over here we have a lady with her baby. Oh no, oh no. And we just murdered her. Which is, you know, she's a ghost, it's fine, it's fine. And that screaming actually does damage you, so we're not bad guys. Like we, it's not like we hurt a doggo and some crying ladies and some cute little mushrooms, and yeah, we're the bad guys. Trying to murder that one. There is a ladder down. It's very useless actually. Just puts you on the bottom of this thing and there's nothing down there anyway. Of course that ghost is trying to attack us through the roof. Or through the floor. Was it through the roof or through the floor? I think it's through the floor. So yeah, they are actually below, and as you walk by, they do a little swing of their weird hook side things. And there's another one right there. Think I didn't see you? I saw you. There's an item over there. We're gonna go there later, not now. And that is the church. There is the merchant or the healer. So that is our goal. So we're going over there. As you walk here, you will start to notice 3 ladies coming from over there. And they actually go back if you go back, so you run all the way back up here, they will like turn around and be like, yeah, I'll see you later. Look at that, they're gone. Oh no, they're not. Okay. Ladies, we talked about this. To do what you're supposed to do. Yeah, but they... Not all of them, I think some of them actually goes back into the little hut thing over there. And it's impossible... Yeah, there we go, that's those two. Right? Look at them. They went all the way back. And now they're gone. They're out of our targeting range. That one is going back to the hut again. And that one is also turning around. They are trying to ambush you as soon as you walk into this room over here. That is their prerogative there. Here they come again. Let's just walk into the room over there and, you know, do our things. Ow. That was pretty close. Let's do a little drink and attack the guy. Oh, ghosty behind us. Or we try to, at least. You can imagine how terrifying this must have been for me in my first one, because yeah, I didn't know about all of this. I only had half health, and ghosts are pretty scary, and spooky, and I didn't know how to fight them. I tried to kill them from a distance, especially those two that keep going back. Wasn't a pleasant experience really. But now that we're experienced, I can share my experience, and you can be experienced in this too. So you don't have to go through the same suffering that I did. Unless you are following along in this thing and you actually got yourself cursed just like I did. Which, I'm sorry. It's just the way you have to be. And once we meet up with the healer, I'll show you more things. There's one around here somewhere. Don't know where she is. There's another little screamer. She actually calls a lot more in. And if you look behind you, we have some more. Over there. And we have a ladder. This ladder actually goes up to the roof. I'm not ready to go to the roof yet. Let's explore a bit more. Of course, there's a great area to explore. So we're gonna do that. I think there's a ghost right over there. Yeah, there is one. One behind us too. And he's out of reach, unfortunately. She needs to come closer. Which she just did, so... Yeah, she's dead. It's good. It's good. I think we just looped back to the same area again, didn't we? Yeah, we got turned around in there somehow. So let's try again. Oh, there we go. Boop, boop. That was the soul of a pale knight, and there is more ghosties. Look at them. Here they come. Let's try and chop at them. They're a bit too high, so ignore them. They will come after us anyway. They have been aggroed, they will come after us. That one over there. Now you see my HP is at a quarter. It is half of the half that it was half to, so do a little drink right there. I think it's necessary. It does look like a lot of HP, but I'd rather have more. So if you remember that Guido was standing up on the roof, so let's get up on the roof. There we go, that's our healer. And of course more items and stuff to find. More things to do. We're gonna get to that in a moment. Let's first talk to our healer guy over here. Hey!
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal. The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorius traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
So he is of course talking about us killing Civ to get that Artorias ring, so we can transfer the void or the abyss, which I already did. So let's speak to him some more.
Well, hello there. Have you been cursed?
I have.
That can be quite onerous. But not to worry. Such cleansing I am happy to administer. But the breaking of curses is the territory of deities. You must be prepared for sacrifice.
Let's talk first.
New Londo was sacrificed to contain the Dark Wraiths. Mark my words, the Dark Wraiths are the enemies of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were never meant to roam again. New Londo was sacrificed. They were...
Okay, now we know that. So he has items to purchase. Temporary curse allows you engagement with ghosts. So now you've already seen that. Let's have our curse broken. Oh no, we don't have any humanity. Let's use a humanity, I guess. So to get your curse broken from this guy, you do need humanity. Like that.
Hello there. The key to the seal is now.
So let's have curse broken. Oh, curse is broken. Now humanity was consumed for it. So if you have your curse broken by this guy, just keep in mind you will use a humanity for it. I'm gonna figure out how to get on that part of the roof. Should be around there somewhere. I think it's just down and then we come up in another place. So now we have our curse broken, but we do need a new item that we just learned about, which is called the transient curse. We have picked up a few of them by now. I haven't really looked at them at all. So, transient curse. Let's use one. And now we are technically cursed. We're not really cursed, but we count as cursed. Which means we can now hurt the ghosties. And it's really convenient if you want to hurt the ghosties. Let's have a look around here. Do a bit of browsing. I don't remember what we did back here. I think we had an item to pick up right over here. Which I already did. So let's go to where we weren't now. Which will be all the way up here. Oh, not up there, just over here. In that area, that broken stairs, yeah, you just walk around and then you're back on track again. And over here is the stairs up. Right there. And over there is more stairs up, leading us towards our good friend. Well, good friend. Oh, the place that we saw earlier, the roof. Which we have more items, and way out there is another thing, so let's go collect that. That's what we saw when we were down over that area, remember that? With the ghosties trying to attack us through the roof and through the floor and all that. So, there we go, got another humanity. And that is the starting area right there. We start out. Pretty cool that you can see it all from here. Still one of my favorite things about the game. Well, there's a lot of things that's one of my favorite things about this game. Let's do a little leap over there. You don't need to leap, you can just do a normal roll, it will still work. I want to leap just in case. But another rare ring of sacrifice. The rare ring of sacrifice allows you to not be cursed when you get cursed. So if you are wearing the rare ring of sacrifice and something curses you, you will not get cursed, and you will not lose any of your souls, you will not lose any of your progress, but the ring will break and you will never be able to use that ring again. So one single used item only. That is why we used it while going after Seath. That if Seath kills us in that mandatory scripted fight, scripted death, you don't lose your souls because of it, or your progress because of it. There should be a ghostie on its way now, which I don't see, so let's keep moving then. So we went up, now let's go forward. There's not a lot of area to explore here, because everything is, underwater, and this lift system is not working. But this is the seal that we were speaking of earlier. Once you open this seal, now I have these doors open. These giant doors. You have all the water spill out. And now we have access to a non-sunken new Londo Ruins. So new areas have opened up. Let's go have a look. Okay, so I don't think this lift is working yet. Oh, it's working now. This lift system is working now, so you can use that if you want to. I do not. I want to, go explore wholly on my own, running around and seeing places. Over here is the composite bow. Not a very cool bow. Over there are the drakes. If you remember, long ago we actually saw the Valley of Drakes, and I said, I don't want to go there. That is the Valley of Drakes. We'll go there maybe in the stream. It's not a fun place to be. I don't like going there. It's nothing there to see actually. Like all of these other areas has like somewhere to go, something to do, something to see. That area specifically, there's nothing there. It's just an empty, empty. So that is the boss arena right there. And we now have the ability to go down these stairs and perhaps even drop down there, but I'm not gonna. Don't want to now. Perhaps we will do that a little bit later. First things first, there's another elevator that I just want to check out real quick. You remember we had an elevator a while ago? Like, I think it was around here actually, I think that... No, it's not around here, it's way back to the previous that building. So we're gonna go over there and, have a look at that building. And have a look at where that elevator goes. Down, down, down. We don't have any ghosties to worry about because, you know, I've killed all the ghosties already. Yeah, this was... You go back there, that was where the screamer was. That's the chest over there that I saw when I was like, oh, that's a chest? And that's a cool area down there, which... You can actually jump from up here down there, but we are not going to. Going to walk like civilized people. Unfortunately, I no longer have tea. And I am hot, hot, hot. I'm burning up. Usually around about this time I would take a little break, but let's keep going. What's the harm in, you know, doing a little once-off that we keep going. There we go. This is where the lift was. We have access to it now. And let's use it. See where it goes. This one goes down. I actually think that this might be the lift that we used. No, this is not. I was going to say that we used down, you know, in that other area. That is a thing. Okay. So over here we have a thing that we need to attack. Honestly, I don't think I'm up for it. That looks pretty gross. Let's do it. Not a lot of damage right there. Oh, we have more friends joining in the fight. Hey there, buddy. That, of course, is the Dark Wraith. Look at him. I've been hearing so much about him. Well, them. That's only one of them. Oh no, this guy does a little bit of, yeah. Like I said, he's pretty gross. And he does that too. Let's use a quick heal. And he does some stabbing too. He pukes out a spear. He deserves to go. Make sure you kill that thing. Make sure you don't get killed by the Dark Wraith. And over here's a staircase, so let's go explore that. Like I said, a lot more areas opened up the moment you drained the water. This area became so much bigger and so much more. This almost feels like that area where we saw the chest. It might just be. Let's have a look. And that's the, you know, fog wall right there, and we have this little passage. I just want to check out. I'm not sure if there is anything over here. Well, if there is, we have it, but there's nothing there. So let's go up higher. And this place really opens up. There's the chest we saw earlier. It's not a mimic, don't worry about it. You can just open it and grab the very large ember. Now the very large ember does something. I think it allows your weapon to ascend even further than we already have. Well, not ascend, an upgrade even more than we already have it. So that's pretty exciting. More powerful weapon. Can be cool. You listen, you can hear a Dark Wraith freaking out down below. He's like angry at us because he wants us. And my game just kicked out, which is fine. Don't worry about it. Let's just keep going. Yeah. Nope, that's not what I want. I want the chat on screen. Thank you very much. There we go. And we're back on track. Of course the game kicked out because I do have that little video that we play. So there's some Dark Wraiths. They really want your blood. They really want your blood, so be careful with them. Go downstairs again. Oh. You bastard. just take care of this real quick. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No, why? Just gonna exit that game. Don't want any more hassle. I did not exit the game though. What the hell did I exit? I think I exited the chat. I have not left the chat. Well, as you were, I did say that usually around about this time I would take a break. I did not take a break because we have not gotten to a bonfire yet. So let's take a break, I guess. Perfect opportunity. So yeah, that was the first part of the new Londo Ruins. And as you saw, we had some scary things down there, some scary ghosties that we were unable to attack until we got cursed, or technically cursed, right? When we got that transient curse. It does wear off after 5 minutes, so be wary of that. So if you have used it, and yeah, then you do need to use it again after 5 minutes, so you can be technically cursed again. Be careful with that. Oh, and then we had the Dark Wraiths. They're pretty strong, and they have a magical shield that, as you saw, is a little impenetrable. We even saw the Valley of Drakes, which I think, let's go explore it. No, I'm still gonna do that later. No, when we come back, we're still gonna do New Londo. So let's have a break. See you guys in about 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. You can go anywhere, of course. Just come back. That's what I meant to say. Because we want to take on the Four Kings tonight. So see you there.
The air I breathe. What if I'm incomplete without you by my side? And what if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I miss out on the life meant for us? I need you by my side. I need you by my side. I need you by my side. Something's wrong, I feel it circling like vultures around my brain. Couldn't see the danger in your eyes. Draw me in, got me spinning now like water to a drain. You were perfect till I realized you hadn't shown your face. You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along. A siren serenade, you're ringing out your praise. Your lungs are wrecking, you know it's wrong. I was deaf to the I'm a little young, but you don't know what I've become. Can't you see it in my face? The demon living in disguise, but you can see the killer in my eyes. I've got a look you can't escape. 僕の未来は誰にもわからない。皆は僕をダメなやつと思う。鏡を見つめる僕を見下げているけど中に
Hello puppies and kittens and welcome back to the stream. I've made a few changes to our things and I hope it works this time. If it doesn't work then it doesn't work. Then I'll have to make some other plans, of course. So I'm just still doing some things in the background here. Of course trying to keep the illusion that this is all professional and all done by somebody really great, which I'm not. So yes, thank you if you're watching. If you just started watching, we are both on YouTube and on Twitch. So if you prefer YouTube, we're there. If you prefer Twitch, we're there too. Right? Just a quick caveat is that I cannot see YouTube chat. Right? So if you want to chat, it's gonna have to be Twitch. If you don't like Twitch, I'm sorry, man. Not if my hands are tired. Well, not very tired. There should be a way to make the chats work, you know, together, but I'm not sure what way that is yet. I'm gonna have to find a way, of course. So yes, we are of course playing a tutorial of Dark Souls. We are on the way to take care of the 4 kings, and unfortunately my game decided to stop working, and it's because of the video player that we see right there, because of DLC, like it could take control over the computer the moment it starts a new video, which of course, thank you DLC, and if I wanted you to take control I would give you control. It's one of the things that I really sometimes dislike about apps, is that the moment I want to do something, like if Steam pops up, it just takes control of your computer. Just, I'm busy with something else, Steam. Let me do my thing, I'll get back to you. Don't worry, I didn't forget your app exists, app developers. But please, we need our apps not to take control of the entire device each time it does something. Like each time I start my computer and I need to click off of Steam and then bloop, Steam is back. And then click off of Steam, then bloop, Steam is back, because it doesn't update, or it starts up and something happens. Now it's showing the chat. Dude, stop it. If I want to be on your app, I would switch to your app. I'm very capable. I'm very capable of doing those things. Right? I'm not a total idiot. I am an idiot, not a total idiot. So with that said, that little rant going right there, let's get back into the game, because we have a lot to do still. There's the entire new area of new Londo Ruins that we still need to explore. And we just started with DLC, of course. So let's get into it. This should go a little more smoother. Let's go. So of course we did not get to a bonfire yet in the new Londo Ruins, so we're gonna have to go all the way from the Fighting Shrine, unfortunately. At least we did send this left back up. Which is, you know, cool, I guess. Don't need to wait for the left again. So just as before, just in case we die over there. Bloop, sending it back up again. And now we can take risks, because of course we do have our full health bar. A little bit of health at the top there, it doesn't matter really. And we have these guys, you can kill them, they are murderable. See? I just leave them alone because they like give you 24 souls. It's not worth it, they're not attacking you. And we've even got this guy up there on the cliff, relaxing, just chilling, looking at the... I want to say sunset, that's not really a sunset. He's just chilling, and there's no reason to go ahead and attack him, right? There's no reason. He's just chilling. Look at him. And you just want to go attack him for no reason? Nah, just leave him alone. These guys are praying to pots for some reason, and this one is praying to that guy. You know, whatever. And they give like 24 souls. It's not worth it. It's not worth the time and energy. So we just leave them alone. If you want to go ahead and attack them, do that. I'm not standing in your way. I'm physically incapable of standing in your way unless I travel to wherever you are and, you know, go stand in your way. So this is our first little ghosty. Oh no, we forgot about the curse. So let's get cursed real quick. Yep. So we can attack them now. Technically cursed. It's the right terminology. We're not really cursed, we are technically cursed. There is more area that opened up here. If you take a look down there, that actually links back to that area. It's really redundant, there's no reason to go there anyway. But just so you know, it's linked now. If you wanted to go there. Not today. Sorry. Not even looking at the screen. As you can see, as our Nubus character, we actually are starting to make less and less use of the actual shield. It's not as necessary. In the beginning it was more necessary to, you know, use the shield so we can, you know, mitigate the attacks happening. It's not that necessary. They don't do enough damage to justify the use of a shield. Let's go back to where we were actually. We were exploring that other area up there. From is it up there or down there? I think it was up there with the lift. We probably sent this lift back the other way just in case. I feel like it won't be as necessary with this lift, so we're not gonna. Let's get into it over there. So of course we have that weird creature over here that did not respawn. Cool. We have this little dark wraith over here that did respawn. Let's take care of him real quick. He's a goner. Easy peasy. It's just because my game, you know, VLC decided to take control of my entire computer and was unable to, you know, retaliate. He's using his cool shield right now. Look at that. His shield is so good. Let me try to do a parry against him. There we go. Yeah. What have you got to say now? Got your cool shield, got your cool sword, and nothing of it matters because of the parry. Over here is a giant fog wall which we are going to ignore. For now. We're going to get in there later. Oh no. Get behind him and do a little back slam. He's taken care of. So we were on our way down here anyway because we already explored upstairs. So we have more water over here, and I have to tell you, it is a little difficult to see with this light on my face. Like, this is a dark area in the game and it makes it a little bit harder to see. I'll try to you know, not mess up as much as possible. There's a wraith over here. Just kill him real quick. There we go. Here's a goner. And there's more stuff over here, so let's go check it out. There we go, that nut chunk. That's exactly where our friend just was. It was actually just over here. So yeah, we didn't make much of a detour over there. We were going there anyway. Over here, I think that's another fog wall. I don't think that's the same fog wall. No, that's the same fog wall. We did see an item there. Like he didn't run the corner, that's why I'm trying to get to it now. And then we're right here by the water. If we take a look, there's some stairs. Of course, this area is so dark. It's a little bit hard to navigate. That's the item that I saw by the well. Well, what do we have here? It's a cracked red-eye orb. A red-eye cracked orb. It's an orb. That's plummet to your death, so don't walk there. Let's go into this place. Over here we have another one of those things. Heal up. It's gonna be nice. Oh crap, okay. There's some more ghosties. I think we are no longer cursed. We're gonna have to take care of that real quick. Get cursed. Switch back to our Estus flask so we can use that when necessary. Take care of the ghosties and all that. Of course we still have the wraith over here. All of that is done and dusted, easy peasy. Just stay calm. No matter what, always stay calm. And this guy has the attack where he does that puke thing on you, and he also sends those little heads at you. That's his attacks. Oh, and you remember the poke as well, he does the poke. Not sure what the puke does, I think that actually damages your weapon, so be careful of that. Oh no, he can do that too. Which is a strange attack. Dark Souls is known for its weird attack, so that's alright, I guess. Let's do another attack, and we almost have him. But that's in out one of those 38s. And the 38 was behind us, so yeah, there's another one. Of course, our Dark Wraith didn't even feel that. Look at him slowly walking, badass walk. Thinks he's so cool, but he's not. Of course, you can get the Dark Hand from him, which is a pretty cool weapon. It's a weapon. What you can do with it is suck the humanity out of people that are playing online. Literally suck their humanity out, so you can use it for yourself. This is not a mimic, don't worry, you can just open that. Got a chunk over there. And there is more area to explore, I think. I don't think it's in the immediate era. I think we get to that at a later stage, so let's move on. Let's move on. That is the boss arena right there. Previous fog wall, not the boss arena. This fog wall, boss arena. So we're not gonna go there yet. We have still some more to explore, so let's explore some more. We of course have some dark wraiths coming our way. Oh no. Look at that damage. I mean the stamina damage is what I specifically mean. Let's get behind him. Do a back slam. That should immediately kill him, so let's do a little heal. Perfect. Staying calm. Staying calm. All the time. Of course we are still avoiding the boss area, it's hard to see seriously. But of course, keep the light on, it's okay. It's for you guys. Let's get back to the other fog wall that we saw. It's around here. And there's some more stairs somewhere. There we go. More stairs. And we're going around to the other fog wall now. As you can see, we did not get a lot. Like 15,000 souls, but that's not a lot. Oh no. We almost sucked the humanity out of us, which we don't have anyway. So that's what he does with that hand when he like uses his hand. Because we know that because we also got the hand. So be careful of that. It is a very... It hurts. It hurts a lot when he does that. Just saying. So you know from the start. I did not parry that. Still didn't parry that. Got him. That was a parry, but... Oops. Probably do a little bit of a heal. Just a little bit. It's a terrible plunge attack. Totally missed. As you can see, there is still more to explore. Over there are the drakes from the Valley of the Drakes. So we made it down here. And if you want to, you can go meet the dragons. It just sounded like something is behind me. And over here is that other lift. Do you remember that other lift? We did not take. It takes you directly here. Let's just go up it so we can just tie the area together so you know exactly where it is. Here we are. That is the seal. That is the seal. Then we rolled this lift up. And then we ignored this lift and went back out. So that is where that is. That is where that is. That is where that is. Okay, let's keep moving then. Ignoring the dragons for now. We'll be back for them. The drakes, I mean. Not dragons. The drakes. We just leave them for now. We still have some other things to do. We come back to them. Honestly, it's not fun fighting a drake because they are not very, susceptible to much. Not even lightning like your usual dragons. And it's not fun fighting them. But if you want to, of course you can take them down. I am just not going to do that immediately. I'm going to do that a little bit later. Let's check out what else there is. We did explore this entire area. Yes, we did. Cleared it. And we came down here. I think we have done everything. So let's go to the Valley of Drakes then. What else is there to do? Except go fight the bosses. Let's first go take care of the drakes before we go to bosses. So of course we want them to come one by one, which I'm not sure you can do. There we go, we've got one. Because they are drakes, they can do a little bit of a flying attack like that. And they flew the wrong way, the moron. Come on, buddy. Wanted to fly to me, and that's his lightning attack. I think I mentioned it. If I did not, then now you know. He once again went the wrong way, the moron. He keeps, turning around and going the wrong way. Buddy, don't make this harder on us than it has to be. Come on, get over here. There we go. Let's do a smash. I have a full arsenal of attacks that do like that, like flying in the wrong direction. This is one of the reasons that we don't like the dragons, and that thing has so much range. You saw earlier the amount of range that it got. Smash. Still got him. Oh, we have all of the drakes. So this is fun. I think we're gonna die now. I'm trying to get away from them now. So I can perhaps do a little bit of healing. Heal again. We're fine. We're fine. Nothing bad happened. Nothing too bad. They can get overwhelming if you attack, if they more than one attack you, like you just saw. So we do not want that. We want that as little as possible. And sometimes it's just unavoidable like that. Let's run back here again, do a bit of healing real quick. Heal again. The very rangy attacks that they got. Smash over here, smash some more. And we still smash some more. And that is the whole thing about them. They're so tedious because they have so much health. But they drop dragon scales, which can be useful. I think you use the dragon scales to further your standing with the dragon covenant, which you entered with the last dragon. So if you want that, you have that option with these. And I'm putting up my shield and I'm running away. Trying to at least. Let's get this guy. He's close and we can get him. And we missed. Do another heal. Of course they do this weird chicken walk. Get in there. Got him. Another less dragon to worry about. Drake. To worry about. Let's get him. Oh. You little moron. Get over here. Thank you. This is why I avoided the Valley of the Drakes. It's so tedious. It's not worth it. Unless you want dragon scales. And as I will show you, there's really nothing down here. Unless you want this ring, we have this ring. The red tearstone ring. All that does is increase your attack if your health is below a certain amount. It's below a certain percentage, I think it's like... Let's have a look at it real quick. Red tearstone. Attacks 80k while HP is low. It doesn't even say when, so... Of course, when your HP is a little low, it will make your attack stronger. So if you want that, there you go. You now know where that is. I of course don't want it, so I didn't get it. Smash! Of course these dragons are pretty dumb, and that one just committed suicide. No, he did not. Sometimes they do though. And there's so much range on that. Okay, let's get him. Let's get him. Dude, you're not worth it. Just stand as owl still and let me attack you. Please, thank you. Just not worth it. So we would possibly need to check in with the bonfire again before we go and finally go and attack the Four Kings. Of course, look at how it's this fast, so we are low. But over there you just saw that where we actually get the brigand armor if you wanted that, and the spider shield if you did not get that from the start like we did. Like I did. That one just committed suicide. Bye bye. So we get 3 souls right there. And of course around the corner there's another one. So that's not the end of it, but we still need to look around this area. Because there is more. Let's smash. Oof, he almost fell off. Be careful of that. Smash. Smash again. Of course he does his weird, dragon attacks and all that, so... Yeah. Drake attacks. Drakes, they're not dragons. And if you were wondering what this is up here, let's go up there and check really quickly, just so we can tie all the areas together. You know exactly where we are. Right over here is a little lift. Going up and then out. Out. It's a large cave with a bonfire. Do you recognize it yet? You will soon. This is of course the Darkroot Basin. If you remember when we were here and we fought the Hydra and golems and Avil and all that, where that lake was, that's this area. That's where that left goes. So if you go out there, I think it's out there. It's around here somewhere. So if you go out there somewhere, you would find you know, the lake and all that. It's the Darkroot Basin. This one connects. Let's physically go and show. I mean, I don't think that we did show enough yet. I mean, if we would like to really tie these areas together, let's do that. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. I did not go out here because I think it might be. No, this is the right direction. So right over here. And then we went up there, and then over there somewhere there's a tower. There's the tower. That's where Havel was, and there's the golems. That's where the Hydra was. If you go up all the way, that's where we were in the Darkroot Garden. And a little bit lower would be where the Grasscrest Shield was with the Black Knight. So let's get back to the Valley of the Drakes. And explore that area just a tad more. So you can see what the Valley of Drakes has to offer. Which is not a lot. But for tutorial's sake, we're just going to check it out anyway. I am taking a look at the clock there. I see we've almost done this for 2 hours now. So if you're new to the stream, just join. We are on both Twitch and we are on YouTube. Only on one Twitch and one YouTube. So if you would like to watch it on YouTube, I'm there. If you would like to watch it on Twitch, I'm there too. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. But I cannot see YouTube chat. So if you're chatting in YouTube, chatting your heart out, and I'm just ignoring you, apologies, because I cannot see YouTube chat at all. Sorry. I can only see Twitch chat. So if you would like to Twitch chat, come over to Twitch. It's just the way it is. So up here we have, remember that dragon from when we were by Priscilla and all that? Well, here's another one. It's the sleeping dragon. And he has some stuff here directly by his paw. And like we just grabbed there. And over here, restore a straight sword. Oh crap, it wakes up. Oh no. And it does a lot of damage. I'm gonna get out of here as much as possible because that was a lot of damage. Look at my health bar, nothing left. So yes, over here is a dragon. Of course, his spit doesn't do that much damage. You just run through it, power through it and take him down, it's fine. It just inflicts you with poison or toxin or something like that, you never witch. And we are fine with it. But he has a lot of health, you see that? It's gonna take a while to take him down. Let's get into that. You can even use some gold pine resin to make it go a little bit quicker. And use some gold pine. Blip. Blip. Lightning. Let's go. Does a little more damage. I want him to keep looping in that split attack so we can keep doing this. Because of course he slams attacks. Does a lot of damage like you just saw. We want him to keep looping his split attacks. As much as possible. Gives us 3 hits. Smash. There we go. Easy peasy. And we are rewarded with another dragon scale. And just to tie this area together, I know whether I did show this area in the previous stream, but I would like to just show you again anyway. So we have this area nicely tied up in a tiny little bow that says this is what it looks like. You can of course hop over the chasm if you want to, that's very high. But of course if you miss, that's very high. You will not survive it. If you look down there, that is actually Brighttown. Brighttown, that's Blighttown. Remember those columns and all that? Yeah. And here it is, that's Blighttown. So if you just exited Blighttown and you went down over there, that would have been where we just were at the Valley of Drakes. And then the very last part is if you go into this left right here, which we have another lift. Not really a lift, just stairs. We're back in New Londo Ruins right at the start. Just so you know. So we have only 3 Estus flasks left. So before we go ahead and take on the 4 kings. Oh, I went to send that lift up. We're gonna get some Estus flasks and rest of the bonfire. I think that would be the better choice. And we are going to take a short break as I get some tea. Because I'm thirsty. Back at the fighting shrine. That was a interesting little place. And if you are keeping track, we are already 3 souls in. We've got Nito's soul, and we've already got Seeth's soul. And now we are going for the 4 kings soul. And then there's only the very last soul left. So guys, thank you very much for tuning in so far, I really appreciate that. Seems our video is working now without any hiccups, so we got that fixed. Next up is trying to fix the source record as well. And of course trying to get Discord integrated as well. I would love to have a physical voice chat with you as well, like if you want to pop into Discord into a group call and be like, hey, what is up? That'd be so cool. I think that would be so awesome. Right now we don't have that yet, so of course it's up and coming. There's a bunch of stuff up and coming, like the soundboard that doesn't work yet. I'm going to implement a bunch of stuff. It's just, of course, learning all of these things. I don't have an editor or anything like that. I'm just weird so far, and of course I think I'm doing pretty good. So even if I do say so myself, and I do say so, I think it's doing pretty good so far. So see you back in a few. We're just gonna take a short break. Come back in about less than 10 minutes. I'm just gonna get some tea. See, my cup is empty. I'm thirsty. So I'm gonna come back and we're gonna finish this thing. Gonna take on the 4 kings.
Did I brush you off? Is it your lack of friends? Ice and flames call my name. I freeze, I burn, I blame. I love.
Hello puppies and kittens, and welcome back to the rest of the stream. We still have to fight the 4 kings, so we just went back to a bonfire to quickly get our Estus flasks back before we take on, you know, the boss. One of the harder bosses in the game. Not hard, but harder. I am suspecting that we will die a few times to it. I don't know if you noticed that I did do a little facial hair trim, not just now, it was earlier today when I was at my mother. So I did a little bit of a facial hair trim, don't know if you noticed. If you didn't notice, that's good. That was the aim. It was just a trim, it wasn't a cut or anything. Just to keep it a little more neat and to keep this out of my mouth because it was getting annoying. And of course I went down the stairs after cutting my hair and my mother was like, but you didn't do anything, you look exactly the same. Which, that's good, that's exactly what I wanted. So yeah, let's get into the game, let's finish this boss. And I do have my tea. Still a little hot though. A tad hot. Okay, so we are going again to the motions, going down to New Londo Ruins, which is a bit far. Once again, be doing that little trick to send the left back up because, of course, I don't want to go through the whole tedious thing of waiting for the left if the left is not in the right position if I died. Because like I said, I do suspect that we might be having some deaths in this area, which will not be fun. Let's step around this button and do a little roll onto the button, rolling out of the lift. Boom. Lift goes back up. That's just a little bit of health, which is not that bad. Like if we lose a lot of health, that would be bad. Of course, we are not cursed, technically cursed yet. I'm going to wait until we get, you know, closer to the ghosts, closest to the ghostess, before I do the whole getting cursed thing again. Let's select that real quick, so long. We have that ready. Get into it. Another thing that you would have noticed is that for these last few bosses, we don't have anybody, you know, helping us. It's just us alone against the bosses, not like the other easier bosses where you can bring a friend along. Which is, come on, From Souls. Make the easier bosses easier by giving us friends to fight with, and then making the harder bosses harder by not, you know, giving us friends to fight with alongside of us. I mean, come on, guys, that's just mean. So I think the shortest way would be to not take this left and just go straight in, you know, taking care of all these ghosties real quick. Of course, they're very easy. Because they're very weak against, you know, well, big sword. That's basically the gist of this tutorial. So far is just like, use big sword, smash things. It's the easiest, quickest way to take care of things. Big sword, smash. Easy peasy. I think it would have been quicker if we perhaps just jumped that gap over there, but of course we're already here, so let's just keep going. It's not far anymore now. Just need to go around all of this, and then there's another lift. Not here, but lower down. And remember where the shield was? It's a lift over there. In this case a descent. I'm not sure if that one is up or down. It's a direction. I think we're going the wrong way as well. Oh, we do have these guys as well. doing their attacks and it's throwing me off of this thing, which brings me closer to the boss fight anyway, so it's fine. Hey there. I said I'd die most likely. I didn't think I'd die to the, you know, normal enemies. There we go. Cool. I think we can just do a drop from up there next time. It'll be easier. It'll be quicker. Let's get into it. So of course, before you get into this boss fight, you do need Artorias Ring. You need to be wearing it. You need to be wearing it. You cannot fight this boss without that ring. This is another gimmick fight. You remember, like, see the crystal, not the Chris. You do need that ring. So you'll be heading down the stairs, just like Seath. Down the stairs all the way, and if you notice, the only bonfire that is closest to this boss would be the Firelink Shrine bonfire, which is, you know, thank you very much, devs. The later bosses all have this terrible run up to the boss where it's tedious, long road. And the stairs ends in the middle of nowhere, which of course means we just jump off. And the boss fight begins. So we are just turning the camera looking for the boss, because he has not arrived yet. You know, there we go, that's the boss right there. See him? It's a little hard to gauge in this area how far away he is from you or how far away you are from him. It seems that I'm not doing any damage to him at the moment, which is crappy. I'm right up to him. There we go, starting to damage him. This is very much a DPS fight, so the quicker you can hurt him, the better. Of course, he has that, you know, area of effect attack that he uses, and as you attack him, the other kings will also join the fight, making the fight a little harder. Not too hard. I mean, we have the ability to just stand there and take their attacks. We don't need to block much. We still do need to block a little, especially when he does that area of effect attack. And that's the first king down. Let's get this next king. I think I'm just going to use, you know, the normal swipes, not the super swipes on these guys. Might go a little quicker that way. Yeah, I think that's a little quicker. And of course we are lucky because he keeps missing. Usually this fight is not that easy. Don't take my fight as a benchmark, because it really isn't that easy usually. Of course, as we are fighting this one, the next boss will also spawn and also come at us. There he is. He's already here. Oh, he's using his grab attack. Grab attacks, which we all love to hate. There we go. Start attacking him. And the last boss, the fourth king, is already in the fight. We are just now fighting two bosses now, or two kings now. A little bit of a gang fight. As you can see, we're not very concerned about our health down there. Well, if you went with the newer, cooler rolling method, you might, you know, have a little bit of trouble because their attacks are hard to dodge. To a drink again. Perfect. There's another king down. I'm just looking for the last king. Ah, there he is. Do a little bit of a block, why not? And he's doing that thing again. Not that bad. Now it's just a fight of who can do the most damage the quickest. As you can see, there is another king coming into the fight. Which means that yes, this is not only 4 kings, there are more. And we are being surrounded at the moment. There's no fun. We are taking on a lot of damage. Which is, I guess it's fine, don't worry about it. Easy peasy. 4 kings are dead. I didn't die once. Which is really unexpected. It's unexpected, really. Boom! We have taken down another boss. Another thing which I would like to mention is, if you did not take down or speak to friend in any way whatsoever, right? You would actually have access to cards. He would pop up right around here at that stage, which he didn't because we did, of course, speak to friend. So let's do a quick level up. We have vitality, of course, we have some more endurance, and that's all she wrote. Wait, we do have more souls that we can use. Let's use those. Or perhaps we're going to use that to upgrade our weapon. Let's go over to Andre real quick. It's not very far though. And those are key items. Oh, and we have our Estes flask, which we can upgrade. You see here we have those Firekeeper souls as well. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Move that out of the way as well. So tomorrow's stream, we can just go ahead and go to the next boss, which would be the Witch of Isolate. But before that, we are going to have to take care of her brother and some other things along the way, and perhaps try to save Solaire as well. Okay, used all the souls. Let's hop on over to the Undead Parish. It should be colder by now. It's still a little hot. Let's go speak to Andre, the blacksmith. I think he can upgrade our sword a little more. If not, we do have a ember to give him anyway. So, hi Andre.
Well, I'll be. That's a brilliant ember you've got there. For all my years in the trade, that might be the finest. How's about you leave that ember with me? I'm just an old smith. I'd give my left arm for a gem like that.
Well, yes, of course, you can have it.
Well, now, just leave the rest to me. Andre of Astora gets the job done. You shall see.
I think we have another error. I think we have another ember to give him.
Out there. That's an odd ember you have there. I know what you're thinking, but I'm no good with those. It won't be easy, but I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else.
It's of course telling you that you should rather go to the blacksmith in the catacombs, which you can walk to. It's not that bad, but let's talk to him, see what he has to say.
Yes. And one other thing about the dark root guard, it is said only.
Yeah, he already said that. He's just looping right now, so let's try to modify, perhaps. Nothing. You can make this 111 now. Look at that. And now we can go ahead and make a stronger Zweihander still. So let's reinforce. No. Let's reinforce the Zweihander. That's armor. Reinforce the Zweihander. Make it even stronger than we had it. This time using Titanite chunks. Bring it up to level 15. And 14 or something. That's it.
Don't get yourself killed.
Now we have
Neither
a
of us
super
want to
strong Psy Handler. I actually want to go test it out somewhere. Just give it a swing or two, see what we can do with it. I'm thinking, perhaps they're in the archives. We had so much trouble with those crystal guys. Let's go have a look. Let's go up to the bonfire. See if we can do a level up. Of course not. Hop on over to the Duke's archives. No, perhaps let's also go give the catacombs. Let's go ahead and give the other ember to the other blacksmith in the catacombs. Hey there.
Why, you have an ember, do you? Ah, forget about it. I don't deal with that kind. What has gone wrong with embers these days?
Okay, it's not him. That would
What
be...
was that about? Don't be coming up.
So, of course, that would mean that we should take it to... Rickard. I think it's Rickard. Let's go ahead and warp over to that... what was it? Not the Crystal Cave, the Duke's Archives. We wanted to check out the power of our weapon now. So we had an upgrade. Let's see how it does against the crystal guys over here that gave us a bit of trouble in the previous. And the golems. Let's go hit a golem. Just to gauge how much stronger our Sky Hunter has become. Down here is a crystal guy. Give him a little smash. One hit. That's so much better. Oh man, we used to have so much trouble with these guys. I got into hit him I think 3 times. And then we have the golems. Let's block a bit. Wait for our stamina to pick up again and hit. Completely miss, why not? 2 hit, that is good. That is so nice. Yeah, but they still hurt us a lot. So yeah, that is the strength of our weapon now. Which is pretty awesome. That is so cool. Oof. Pretty long stream. Well, not long stream. We've only been there for like 2 hours. Usual stream. Not very unusual at all. So let's head back to the bonfire. To the the bonfire. Oh yes, let's head back to the fighting shrine where we can upgrade our Estus flasks as well. Warp. Fighting shrine. Yes, why not? We could have actually warped over to the Daughter of Chaos. Let's rather do that, because that is anyway the area where we are going to next. So let's warp over to Daughter of Chaos. I think that's a little more efficient. Because yes, we are going down. Oh, we forgot about Rickard. Let's warp back to the fighting shrine. Fighting shrine. Let's go. A lot of warping now. Back. Let's go ahead and go down. So Rickard, I think his name is Rickard. Let's talk to this. Hello. Why not? So now if we take a bunch of damage, we won't, you know, have to heal as much. Use as many Estus flasks to heal up, because we have so many Firekeeper souls that we have now taken, done. Not sure what the right terminology would be. Let's go down. And can meet the blacksmith down here, because we already went to Andre, he didn't want the Emperor. And we already went to... what's his name? The blacksmith in the catacombs, he didn't want it, so let's...
Hang on. That's a sorcery ember, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it certainly is. First I've seen since my banishment from Vinheim. What do you say, friend? Mind giving that to me? This is no man's land. I'm the only one who could handle it anyway.
Yeah, you can have it.
Yes, as you should. I won't disappoint you. I'm taskless no longer.
Very ominous from you. Let's see if we can give him some more embers, perhaps.
Wither away out of idleness. Hey, hang on.
Yeah, we have more.
Is that a sorcery ember?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen one like that. Not even back in Vinheim. What a brilliant flame. Please, friend, let me have that. I am begging you.
So apparently you're just walking around with open flames.
I'd go hollow before I pass of a flame like that. Oh, really? You are wonderful. I will forge a wicked masterpiece just for you. A weapon to make a legend out of it.
Awesome. Let's talk some more. Perhaps we have more. Let's...
Smithing helps soothe my nerves. Don't let me wither away out of light.
try one more time.
Hang on.
Oh, we have more.
Is that an ember?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. We at Vinheim don't deal in shoddy embers like that. Perhaps you should try an old smith out in the country.
I don't know any other smiths. Okay.
What is it? There's nothing to talk about. We're both cursed. Undead.
Yeah. He of course modifies your weapons to be magic. Magic, if you wanted a magic weapon, he would be able to do it from the sky. He also has the power to reinforce your stuff and repair your stuff, to sell some stuff. He's a very useful character in the game. Very early on. A lot of people don't know about him. I actually also accidentally discovered him way late into the game. I accidentally discovered him. I was like, oh, there's like a guy down here which we can talk to, and he will, you know, make our weapons stronger. Nice. Let's get back up there. Dibby 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 doo. Dibby 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 doo. Dibby 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 doo. Dibby dibby doo dibby dibby doo. There we go. Going to warp over to the Sister of Chaos anyway, even though we already did all of the stuff that we, you know, have a fresh start tomorrow morning. Not tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening. And we will be picking it up with the rest of the Dark Souls game. And believe me, there's still a lot of Dark Souls to go. There's so much game to this game, even still. When we were back down here and we were looking out the windows and all that, it's just to show you again. So we had this area with this weird plate over here that does nothing apparently, and then we had this entrance right over here. Which we went down into, which I showed you briefly. And guess what? There's more game. This game. And we saw that boss over there. Yeah, that's our next boss. That's what we are going to do next. That guy. Should be fun. Should be easy. And of course, there's more lava. And you can't see it from here. I'm gonna go lower just to show you. Just so you have a little sneak peek. So yes, out there is more items on the lava. And then some, can't see them from here, some more Toru Demon. I think over there is some more, we can't see that from here either. We have more Capra Demons as well coming up. So that would be pretty fun. But of course that is all for tomorrow. But now we are ending the stream. So yeah, that was a pretty cool thing we did there. So really thank you very much for coming out to watch me stream on both YouTube and on Twitch. But this is Dark Souls tutorial done by Ferretorus. It is about, yeah, it's 12:15 at the moment, and yes, I do have work tomorrow, or later today, since it's already past 12. So later today I do have work as well. So yeah, I do need to get my beauty sleeping, because all of this only comes from rest. So I hope to see you tomorrow, where we will be doing, of course, the rest of this thing. We will be fighting Always Coming in our next episode. It's going to be pretty funny. It's one of, if you remember Pinwheel being a joke boss, this guy is arguably more of a joke than Pinwheel. He's so much easier to fight. Not so much easier to beat. It's not easier to fight, just so much easier to beat. And I will show you how. There is a little exploit you can do. So I will first, try to bash him with my sword, just to show you that not very effective, and it will take a long time. And then of course we will go ahead and do the little exploit, which is part of the game. It's canon. It's the way you are supposed to fight him. So it's not like we are, using a glitch or something to take care of him. It's how you are supposed to fight the boss. Right. So yeah, I hope I see you next stream, which will be tomorrow, or later today if you will. Right about the same time. Always around about the same time. Unless I have a special, like we did a few days ago, when I started a little bit earlier. So I hope to see you there. And then we will take on Always Coming. Because there's a little gross, he's always coming. Right, see you in the next one. I bid you farewell.
ice and flames call my name. I freeze, I burn, I blame. I love, I hate the same. It's on my face, I cannot hide from the mistake my parents made. I'm never moving on. Not made from love, a remnant of a selfish motive. Was I needed? Do I need it to go wrong? Polarized, inherent pain pumping through my veins. Eyes in flames call my name. I freeze, I burn, I blame. I love, I hate the same. I embrace the side of me, I only fuel the fire. But is it wrong for me to fight against the balance of my power? History in halves, one brain. I will break the chain. Oh no, tokori wa yobu. Moeru rame koru to boku no ai to kirai ni iru. Oh no, tokori wa yobu. Moeru rame koru to boku no ai to kirai ni iru. I love, I hate the same. What you think about when you're born into a fire? But let 'em burn it out. Sell 'em to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. the soul of your design. I blatantly decline your remedy. Don't box me in. Don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer. I'd rather be free. I'd rather be a leader. I'd rather be a queen. I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer. I'd rather be clean. I'd rather be a poser in a magazine. I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. Wasn't always just a single shade, a palette full of gray in reverie. And I can burn it brighter than the sun. I have a golden gun inside of me. Don't box me in. Don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer. I'd rather be free. I'd rather be a leader. I'd rather be a queen. I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer. I'd rather be clean. I'd rather be a poser in a magazine. I'd rather be pretty much anything else. And if I fall behind, ignoring all the signs, if I lose the fight, I still rage against the night. I'd rather be a dreamer.